I'm Julie.
And I'm Martin. And we live full-time on our 58-foot narrowboat home, Rhapsody in blue.
We're taking you along as we continuously cruise the canals and rivers of the UK with some beautiful scenery, occasional wildlife, landmarks, aqueducts and tunnels. Come with us. Look at this tree. Now that's impressive, isn't it? Look at the size of that tree that's come down. If you remember from last time, we were at the top of the Hatton Locks, and this is where it is in the UK. We spent a few days moored at the top of the Hatton Locks. We really enjoyed it there. It was so peaceful. It was lovely. We managed to get a few odd jobs done as well. But here's how it looked from above. We'd spent a few days with our friends Wes and Amy, but it was time for us to say our goodbyes and get on our way again. So we've been here for a few nights and we are now on our way, and apparently the tunnel we're going through is really drippy, a lot worse than Crick, so looks like we're going to have to put brollies up. But I've got a super duper torch this time, so I'm hoping we'll see a bit more of the inside of the tunnel. So yeah, Martin's just untying the back and saying goodbye to Amy and Wes again, and yeah, we'll be on our way. Bye! Bye, Nick! See you in a minute! So leaving our mooring at the top of the Hatton Flight, we have a short cruise through to Shrewley Tunnel, which is a very wet tunnel, before a beautiful cruise up to an absolutely wonderful mooring. Right, so we're on our way. So this is all new to us. We just know that we've got a tunnel coming up and it's very drippy. And this may be our last cruise with Nikki. We're not sure yet, but we think at the junction further down we may be parting ways. So it's been lovely spending time with Nikki. We've done 2 months and yeah, time to go our own ways again. Yeah, they've got these little rafts here that they've seeded with reeds and what have you, and wildlife also use it for getting in and out of the water. You can probably see there a duck using it there. This is bridge number 56. There's obviously some sheep in that field through there. planes come over really low here. It's fascinating watching them. Bridge number 57. Yeah, so we bought one of these new torches that everyone's talking about, a Shadow Hawk. Absolutely fantastic. It's so bright. It's 30,000 lumens apparently. So I'm hoping we're going to see a little bit more of the tunnel this time. It's got a special feature on it where a bit at the end that pulls forward and goes back, which means you can actually concentrate the beam. Hopefully you'll see that in the tunnel. I can't wait to see if it really is as bright as it seems. You can just see the tunnel through the bridge. Oh, it looks like it's really short, so I don't know whether the torch is going to make much difference, but we'll see. We'll see. Look at that lovely reflection of the bridge. Look at that. Oh, it's ever so pretty down here. Really pretty. I think I might just put my hat on. It doesn't look like a very long tunnel, so I'm just going to put the hat on because we've been told it's very, very wet inside. So we'll see. Yeah, as we get closer, Martin will need to do the hooter soon. Changed my mind. I'm going to go for the brolly. Hopefully I'll be able to keep the camera dry and the torch. See what the torch looks like, shall we? Wow, look at that. You can see all of the sides of the tunnel, look. Wow. Oh, it's very wet in here. Look at this. Wow. It's a shame it's only a short tunnel because we would have got the effect a little bit more. But that is quite bright, isn't it? Look at this. You can see all the brickwork. It's amazing. Now if I can see if I can zoom in. Concentrates a beam so you can see right in the distance. Wow. Ooh. Even with the brolly up, I'm getting soaked. You can certainly see more of the tunnel though with this light, even though obviously it's a short tunnel, so you've got the light coming in from the other end. But yeah. Oh, this is a really wet bit coming up. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get soaked. Oh, I'm glad I opted for the brolly. Wow. Oh, it's really wet. Ooh. I'm going to turn the torch off so we get the reveal at the end of the tunnel. I think we're going to get one final dousing of water. And we're out. Lovely. That was a wet one. Oh, look at this. Where everything's been cut out of the stone here. Wow. Well, that was good timing. We've come out and now here comes a boat. So I think they'll just wait for Nikki to come out and then they'll go in. Isn't it pretty along here? Wow. Another beautiful reflection. Look at that. How lovely. So it's very green and lush down here. It's beautiful. And just to reiterate, I do not use any filters on our footage at all. Not even when I'm editing. Whatever the camera picks up is what it picks up. This is what we can see. What's coming through the camera is exactly what we can see. It is just stunning. I love the way the sun catches the bushes and the trees, and it just really shows up all their different colours. Love it. Absolutely love it. We've picked such a lovely day. Well, it's glorious. Today is the 30th of July and it's a Tuesday. Yeah, beautiful weather, really beautiful. The water's quite low at the moment. There's certainly no water running off there, is there? Dry as a bone. There he is. Look at the roots of these trees, look. How are they staying there? They're holding on for dear life. What a glorious day. Look at that blue sky, white fluffy clouds, sunshine. It's about 27 degrees today. Beautiful. This is another nice thing about boating. We've just seen this stretch here and we thought, do you know what? We're more here. It's nice and quiet, it's out of the way. It's nice and open, beautiful views. So this is it. This is where we're going to stop today. How lovely is that? So at the moment, the temperature is 29.2 degrees Celsius. And the way we keep it relatively cool inside is the side where the sun is. We open the windows but put the blinds down. And in the kitchen, again, we have the window open, but we have the blind closed. So hopefully it'll keep it cool enough. And we've got the fly screen on here, which is black. It's hard to tell because the sun is on it, but it should keep it relatively cool. And we have a fan that's going at the front here, a USB fan, and we usually put this down as well, so it lets the air in but keeps it cool inside. That evening, when it cooled down a little bit, we had a farewell barbecue for Nikki as she was going to be leaving us the next day. You're doing a grand job there, Martin.
Yep. Good old chicken. It's getting a habit now, isn't it?
It is. We're
Barbecue.
Good habit.
Have to do this in the winter.
I'll miss this habit.
nice. We've sort of emptied the table, haven't we, already? I should have took a picture before. And then after one more catch ball with Finn.
Just like
Straight
a mum,
in
she's a good catch. Thank you for looking after me.
Thank you for having us as well.
Thanks for driving. Thanks for letting me help you on the locks.
It was time for us all to say goodbye.
I'll get you back. Thank you, sir. Thanks for your prop expertise.
One last ball retrieval with the grabber.
Excellent.
Not that we've done it before.
No, I bet.
There she goes. Right, we shall
Been an absolute
average.
pleasure.
Average.
Average pleasure.
But no, enjoy, have fun with your friends,
I tried.
and we shall see you soon, I'm sure.
Stay safe.
And you. Right, bye. Bye, Finn. Bye, Nick. See you soon. Ah.
Your own work.
Bye. Bye. And that leaves us here. Just us on this beautiful mooring. Isn't it lovely?
Yep. You all right? We've got our BSS sometime this year, and well, September. So today's job is to clear my gas locker, and I think I'm just going to check it and maybe do a little bit of painting. Not a lot. I know it's only very surface rust or something you get like where things are in there.
Yeah, so we've got a few things that need doing, haven't we?
Yep. So
Just
we're
a
just going to
couple
do
of things.
some checking, other jobs like things like that. Ready for our BSS, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, we shouldn't have any problems.
Yeah, so first things first, you've got to get the gas bottles out of the locker.
Yep.
So while Martin's doing that, I've quickly boiled some pasta, and I'm now making some pasta salad. I've boiled the kettle for us to have a coffee, having tomatoes, spring onions, pepper and sweet corn. I've already put the mayo in here with some extra flavouring. I'm going to add a little bit more, to be fair. And then it's the tomatoes, onions and peppers and tinned sweet corn. And now I'll just mix it all together. Now hopefully this is all going to fit into this pot. There you go. One pasta salad. All ready for lunch. Because I'm not going to be able to use the gas because Martin's taking the gas out of the lockers. So I thought I'd prepare us a nice cold lunch. We've got chicken left over from the barbecue. So this is just going in the fridge. All done. That's my one. That's Martin's one. So Martin has emptied the locker, as you can see. He's now going to get rid of all the loose muck that's down there. It's not too bad actually. He's just had a little go with the angle grinder. He thought that might be easier, but yeah, he's just going to have a rough it all up and then give it a paint.
Yeah.
He looks like he's going down a mine. And it's a very hot day as well.
Right.
Hey ho.
It's just surface rust, but it's all the bits are off now. Rust treat it.
Rust treatment. And then you're going to paint it, aren't you, mate?
I am, my dear.
I'm not sure your filter thing did you much good. Have you seen your face?
I wasn't breathing in dust, so.
So Martin has got one of these power washers. The one end goes into the canal, so it uses canal water. And it comes up, and then you've got like a hand gun, haven't you?
Yeah. Battery. Just chuck that in. It's got a float. It's got a filter on the end, so it stops any muck going up it.
Yeah.
And it stops
Take
any
your
muck.
face. And
all
now
I'm gonna do is
Martin's going to wash the inside of the
get all this crap out.
locker. Right down the bottom there, there's the hole where the water comes out of. It's all clever because it uses canal water, so you don't have to use water at like water points, or you don't have to use your water from your tank. You can just use canal water.
Yes.
Can't you?
Yep.
Clever little gadget.
Sometimes it pays once if you wash your boat. Sometimes if you're at a water point, just put a fresh layer over.
I can't help it. I'm making the most of this after the last time when you took the mickey out of me with a black face.
I've just tipped some Amorite in, so now I can just spread it around with a roller. Okay. As you see,
I see what you mean.
just do that then.
Cool. That's going to look much better, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I'm going to go a little way up there. See, just spread that in.
Brilliant. Pasta salad with chicken, rice from last night, mayo and a bit of salad. Yum. And then we just chilled out for the rest of the afternoon. Martin has decided to do the taff seats. He's taken one of them off and he's now sanding it down and he's going to revarnish it.
What's happened, like, is after a while the rain gets under the varnish, or you just get a break in it and then you start getting a little bit of black in it. So I'm just rubbing the whole lot of varnish and then going to give it a new coat, a few coats, yeah?
Mhm.
So just make them look a bit nice.
Yeah.
Right.
Crack on. Just getting the old varnish off. Martin sanded them down. He's now going to varnish them.
Right, this is not a varnish, this is just white spirit cleaning them off.
So what's that doing?
Just cleans like the dust off from that. Now where I've been sanding, just hopefully it'll just dry and evaporate a little.
So it's just white spirit.
Just white, normal
God,
white
didn't it make it
spirit.
go dark?
Yeah.
Wow. Mind you, that's what the varnish does, doesn't it?
Yeah, varnish will make it go that colour.
But that's just the natural wood colour, isn't it?
Yep. No And we've only got a clear varnish, so
Yeah. So once that's evaporated, and then it'll be a case of you can varnish.
yeah.
Brilliant.
Fell off with this and not-
That's looking good, Martin.
Yeah. This
You're
is
doing a good
gloss.
job there though, mate.
Yeah, this is gloss. Thank you. Hey?
Once Martin had finished varnishing, we had coffee and a bit of lunch. We just had some paninis. And then we sat outside while the weather was nice. So we've been sitting out. It's quite hazy today, but it's been really sunny. But we hadn't realised just how dark it's getting over there. And we keep hearing rumbles of thunder, so we're now starting to clear our stuff up, get our chairs in, and all the varnishing that Martin's just done is now having to go inside. Yeah, you can hear the rumbling going on in the background. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's proper rumbling. Yeah, that's definitely coming towards us. Right, so Martin's now got to try and pick these up in situ and get them into the boat. Oops. Oh no, go that side. Well done. And you can just put them on the
top step like that.
there you go.
Right.
Just leaves them there then. Brilliant. Oh,
They
it looks
are
like it was
safe.
going to be a really nice sunset as well. A little bit cloudy, but look at this. You can see the rain over there. But yeah, we keep...
You can hear it, can't
Can you hear the rumble?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Shall we stay outside? It's so warm. I love this mooring. I really don't want to leave here. I know there's no shops and there's literally no one else, just us. But it is just beautiful here. It's quiet, hardly any footfall. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And this here is all tops of trees. It's a big drop down there. But it's gorgeous here. If you can see over there, it looks like a plantation of some kind. It looks like fir trees or Christmas trees. It's lovely here. Look at this pretty wildflower growing as well. Look at that. Got this stuff as well, which seems to be attracting butterflies. So yeah, this is the big ominous bank of cloud. And it's definitely raining over there. And we keep hearing the odd rumble. But so far nothing here. We're still nice and dry. Oh, I do love this mooring. I know I keep saying it, but oh, it's beautiful here. Well, it looks like it's going past us. And it's not doing a lot now. So it's got a little bit breezy, hasn't it, Mark?
Yeah, that's it, really.
But nothing else.
I want a thunderstorm.
I know, we'd love a thunderstorm.
I do love a
We're strange like that.
Cosy, isn't it, when you want a thunderstorm?
Yeah.
You never know, it might come right round in a big circle.
I don't know, it's not even rumbling now.
My tummy is.
I think that was a hint for dinner. Well, we've woken up this morning and there's this weird algae sort of scum on the water, and it's all the way up there as far as you can see. And if I slowly pan behind me, So the sun's coming that way, but it's all the way down there. No idea. Not seen that before. But look. It's got bubbles in it and all sorts. Do love it here though. We're just literally on our own with nature. Love it. Absolutely love it. And that's my kettle. Yeah, we're getting a little bit low on supplies, so we've run out of bread completely. So I thought I'd give making bread a go. I haven't made bread for ages actually, so wish me luck. So it's 10 o'clock. So it's now 11 o'clock, so the bread's been proving for 1 hour. That seems to have risen nicely. Should I use that one? Or should I use that one? While I'm doing this, Martin's doing some DIY. Oh, I do hope this isn't too small, this tin. So now I've got to leave that again for another hour. So yeah, I shall leave that there for another hour.
So basically what we've done, we've rubbed all these down. These were our tough seats, so we're going a little bit black where, like we said, the water gets under the varnish. So I put a layer of varnish on yesterday on the bare wood. So what I've been doing this morning is just a Scotch pad. Just give them just a key. Going to wipe them down now with white spirit, let them dry, and then we're going to give them a second coat, and maybe a third, and then a fourth. It's just purely to build up the varnish, give it a nice shine. So fingers crossed it all goes well. So yep, there you go. That's part 2 of the tough seats.
Perhaps I should have used the bigger tin. Oh well. I've just put the oven on, so that's warming up nicely. I've got it on number 6, so that's it. The bread's going to go in the oven now. It's well and truly risen. Let's see how this goes. I should have used a bigger tin.
Just giving these another, just an emery cloth, just a light sand down. Another wipe with white spirit. As you can see, the sun's drying it all out, so it's all going like a doll. So it's ready for another paint of varnish. All this will do is keep building up, and you get a nice gloss finish. Make sure you keep it nice with the grain. You might notice also I'm using one of these, not a brush. I find it so much easier. I think they are actually purely for varnishing, but they give such a nice finish. Hopefully we'll have shiny tap seats.
So here goes. Let's have a look. Is it done? It doesn't look bad. So there you go. 1 loaf of bread. Just got to wait for that to cool down now. So here goes. Cheers. Let's see if it's cooked.
I'm sure it will be.
Oh, look at that.
Beautiful bread.
Oh, that is lovely. Look. Oh, I'm happy with this, Martin. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, I'm really pleased with that. I will be putting the recipe in the description. So there's Martin's lunch. He's got a panda on his drink this time. And he's got ham sandwich, which he's already couldn't wait. He's had a bite, and jam. He absolutely loves jam on new bread. I've got maple leaf on mine, and I've gone for Philadelphia with Jeff's chili jam on top, followed by strawberry jam on that little bit there. So yeah, we're going to go and sit outside and eat this. Are you enjoying your lunch?
Bread was lovely.
Good. It's lovely. We're sitting outside having our lunch. There's a nice breeze. We've got a lovely view. All's good. All's good.
Me.
What do you mean? Hold on. I said we've got a lovely view.
Best view.
Best view on the canal. There you go. They're all back in place. All varnished and looking lovely. So Martin's decided to wash the roof. He can't sit still. Okay, no!
Want to kiss it,
So
Julie?
Martin has now found a frog, which... No! No! Don't let go of me, Martin, I'm serious. Please.
Kiss it.
No, Martin, away from me. Good Lord, sorry, cat people. I'm yelling.
Right.
Oh dear. Martin,
Sorry.
what are you like? Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, darling. We hope you've enjoyed seeing what we get up to once we're moored up. Join us next week when we have to leave this perfect mooring and continue our journey. And if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, it's totally free if you haven't already. And as ever, thank you so much for all the coffees and super thanks. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to comment. We love reading them and we answer them all. See you next week. Bye.